How's it going? We are finally back for the NASCAR live reactions. How's it going, everybody? I'm Smoke Crupper 13 and welcome back to another NASCAR live reaction. And today we are doing the Viva Mexico 250 at Mexico City. This is going to be really fun to do because this is the first time the Cup Series has they're racing at Mexico City for the very first time. And actually, not the very first time because I think they ran it back in 1958, but it's been a very long time since they done this. But I'm finally excited for this race because I don't know who's gonna win. I actually don't know. It would be cool to see like Shane Van Gisbergen get it, or it'd be awesome to see Daniel Suarez go back to back. I think it would be a perfect storybook if Daniel Suarez wins this race. He just gotta have to get through everything and just keep it cool, keep it calm, and just make it all the way through. I hope everybody is having a good day, and also happy Father's Day out there. And it is possible I might be going to Charlotte in 4th of July weekend because I want to go just spend time, because we took my niece a couple years ago to Charlotte for the first time. She loved it. And I was thinking, well, since I'll be off that weekend and even my mother will be off that weekend, we decided trying to figure out if we can all try to go to Charlotte that week and just have a good time down there. Where did I get the hero cards from? Rockingham. So there's a Diecast dealer that I know, and he's actually not far from me, and I bought from him from like over the years. Actually, kind of thinking of it, it'll be almost 10 years because I graduated in 2017 from high school, and that's the first time I ever met the guy. And he told us where he's from. He's like, oh, he's not far from me. He's like 30 minutes. He's like 20, 30 minutes away from me. And he sells diecast. He sells all kinds of stuff. He travels around to go to racetracks and sells stuff. And he's got his own tent. Very, very professional guy. You know, like Needs Motorsports, where his stuff is always professional, like the way he puts out his stuff. He's like him. He's kind of like him. And he does great deals, and I actually bought those hero cards from the guy because they were different, and I mean I didn't have them, and I should have waited on a couple of them because there were some of them that I was actually going to get at Texas, but there's actually different variants of the hero cards they have, and it also depends on what car they're going to run, what sponsor. So that's like the Helio Castroneves, like I wasn't going to get that at Texas. I'm going to have to buy that from him. But there's like different variants of hero cards because of the sponsorship. And he had the Helio, he had Shane Van Gisbergen, he had obviously the Bowman, and he's got William Byron. There's different ones, and I just got them. And like I said, I bought it from him. Pretty cool guy. Like I said, been doing business with him for pretty good amount of years, and that's where I actually bought the Joey Logano Bristol Dirt win from him. I actually bought that from him. And there's like some videos, especially like in the Charlotte, Martinsville, and obviously in the Rockingham. I had recorded his setup before, and he was at Bristol a few times. I think so, and where I recorded some of his stuff too. But he's a really cool guy, really good guy. I don't have like a business card or anything from him, but he's really. All right, Bowman needs a huge turnout today. We're only plus 13 above the cutoff. We definitely need to win. We definitely need to get a win or something. And Kyle Busch is 0, and Ryan Preece is 0 above the cut line. Blaster. It's so. All right, here we go for the command. Let's go. Next week is the final race for Prime, and it is Pocono, which I wish I was at Pocono because Pocono is a really cool track. But I will be at Dover in about a month. What's today? Yeah, today's June 15th. It'll be about a month now, which I'm really looking forward to that race. Yeah, I think I saw where Albon is retired too from the Canadian Grand Prix right now. I saw where he retired. Still kind of see what's going on. Piastri has closed up on Antonelli with Verstappen and Russell not too far up the road. So it looks like Piastri has a real good car where he could possibly get up to Russell. It's possible. Even Piastri is faster than Verstappen, it looks like. My hand, it just. Prime Sports. Got good old Eric Church. And John. I tell you what, it is definitely fun filming this commercial for Amazon Prime. I know they had a great time doing this. Hopefully none of the drivers I pick will get involved in any issues. I feel pretty confident with the ones I pick. And I like the way how they had the cars presented on the track. That is really cool. Shane Van Gisbergen and Ryan Preece on the front row. Chastain Gibbs on row 2. McDowell and Larson on row 3. I definitely want Chastain's Wendy's car. Gillen, Allmendinger on row 4. Joe Logano Suarez on row 5. Dang, they said SVG is sick. That's not good. Row 6, Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott. Josh Berry, Eric Jones on row 7. Herbst and Busher, row 8. Haley Blaney, row 9. Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric. I really like Chase Elliott's helmet. You know, the Lumar paint schemes, you know, they used to sponsor Bowman when he was in the 88. And then they went to the number 9. And personally, they have some really cool paint schemes. Like, I like the one from this year. But my favorite one is probably the teal blue 9. And it's like red at the front of the car. Then it's like, then the color transitions to, I can't remember if it's white, then it transitions to red, or if it's red to transition to white. I think it's white transition to red. So I do love that paint scheme. And they even ran it on the Gen 6 and the Gen 7 for Chase Elliott. And I just like the looks of the car. I'm not sure. Boot Barn. I actually ordered a pair of boots from Boot Barn. Bell and Nemechek, row 16. This is going to be an interesting race. Stenhouse versus and Ware on row 17. Gregson is going to the rear, and Ryan Truex in row 18. And also, congratulations to Denny Hamlin and Catherine Leahy. Is row 19. Oh, yeah, what I was about to say, congratulations to Denny Hamlin on the birth of his child. And he is not racing today at Mexico City. He is going to be racing next week at Pocono. And they already gave him the granted for the playoffs. And you see, Daniel Suarez took the Pro Invitational. He took that because he actually failed qualifying, but he took the Pro Invitational and got in the race and ends up winning it. 15-turn road course, 2.42 miles, longest straight, 3,937 feet, turn 15 to turn 1. 7,315 feet of elevation, highest in NASCAR. That's why a lot of these cars have, like, holes on their hood. If I ever go to Mexico City, I'm trying to figure out where I should sit. I'm kind of surprised there's no seating right there. But my favorite section by far is probably where the cars go through the stands. I think that's really cool. That's just awesome. That might be a really cool spot to sit. I'd probably sit in the stand area. Kind of, well, not in the stand area, but where they go through the stands. Probably sit there. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Got some raindrops down there. Effects of altitude. The altitude is a lot different compared to the United States. Because the United States is like 5,000. Mexico is like 7,000. I'm so ready for this race. It's going to be interesting. All right. Pace car's off. And here we go. The Viva Mexico 250 at Mexico City Road Course is underway. Golly, let's see how aggressive these guys are going to be. Already turn one. Everybody's fanning out. Shane Van Gisbergen. Here comes Kyle Busch. SVG is going to be the leader. He's going to take it. Everybody made it through turn 1. Oh, somebody's off. 77, a Hosevar's off. Everybody's fine. Oh, man, Suarez almost lost it. Going through the S's. All right, everybody made it through so far. Everybody's clean. SVG is leading this race. Caution's out for weather. I like how they got the caution yellow LED lights above the stands. That's really cool. Shady Rays. We're only on lap 2, and this stage is only about 20 laps. And it is a 100-lap race, too. It's going to be a long race. Yeah, more than likely they'll come down to pit road and put rain tires on. More than likely. But usually in this case, they don't really lose position when they go on pit road for wet tires. But still, I mean, that's up to NASCAR. Nintendo Switch 2, they do look really cool. I like how they got Paul Rudd in this commercial. So we got cars coming down pit road. Here we go. Here we go. And Chastain's off. Hopefully Bowman will improve his position. Hopefully. Dang, Cindric and Busher didn't pit. Wet weather equipment, windshield wiper, running lights, defogger, rain rain flaps, and wet tires. I'm just reading stuff that's going on. And tell Boyd, which that is Stenhouse's spotter, is saying some things. It looks like Bowman did gain some spots. Looks like it. I see Logano's dropped all the way back there too. Nah, Bowman didn't really gain any spots. Never mind. I thought he did. All right, here we go. All right, we might get a disaster, but here we go for the restart. Oh, man. Buescher and Cindric should have pitted. That helped Chastain and Ty Gibbs. I don't know how I feel about this. It's going to be interesting. Cindric's going to have to be very careful. He locked it up, and Ty Gibbs is going to be the leader. Buescher is struggling. He should have pitted. Cindric should have pitted, too. Oh, man. People, some of them are barely getting on the gas, too. It's so difficult. Oh, Chastain and SVG. 60 is kind of, he was struggling a bit. They're trying. Full contact with teammates. Ooh, Cindric got a little contact with Larson. Larson and Daniel Suarez. Somebody went off. Byron, Nemechek, and Dillon went off. Oh, dude, they're 4 wide entering the corner. Jeez, they're 4 wide. Is Cindric pitting? Is Cindric going to pit? No. They're committed to the strategy, but they're going to keep on losing spots. That's what I'm worried about. I'm surprised that Buescher and Cindric didn't pit. Ooh. Somebody almost got loose. Ooh. Little slip and sliding. Oh, Busch. Coming through. Bell has already gained 15 spots. Visibility. Oh man, we're 3 wide. Uh-oh. We're 4 wide. We're 4 wide. Is somebody going to send it? I think somebody's going to send it. Oh, there goes Kyle Busch! Oh, hard hit with Marson. The 7. The 38-19 involved. Big damage for Justin Haley. And the 16 of AJ is involved. Toe link destroyed. That was a really big hit. Jeez. Kyle Busch on the brakes just lost it. The 16 and 5 did not expect that. Violent hit. Trying to figure something out. Trying like a different mode when I hear the voice. I don't think so. I don't know. His car is pretty beat up. I don't think, yeah. Justin Haley looks like he's going to be done for the day. Yeah, he locked up. I mean, just tagged on the brake and just lost it. And I don't know about AJ. His car is on a jack right now. Oh, we got this Colgate commercial. Now, Larson, on the other hand, he's definitely it's gonna take a while. Yep. See, I can't wait for Pocono next week. That's going to be really fun.
Experience the incredible story of NASCAR's Garage 56 journey to the 24-hour Le Mans. A team fueled by innovation and driven to make history. American Thunder NASCAR to Le Mans. Watch now only on Prime. Looking at Zane Smith. There you see him sitting idle on the pit lane. It's our FanDuel onboard camera. He's one of those drivers collected in this incident 7 laps in Mexico City. Larson on the board. Haley. All started with Kyle Busch. A.J. Allmendinger getting a piece of the action. So did Chase Briscoe. We mentioned Zane Smith already. They're working on these cars. So these cars here that have gone back to the garage.
Yeah, Kyle Busch is behind the garage. You see, that's the thing about this place. It's over 2 miles. It's like 2.42 miles around this whole road course. They have a lot of time to fix their cars. Now 17 is on pit road. Supposed to get a thunderstorm here. It's pretty dark outside. Yep, I hear thunder. Because, you know, I have the TV, I have the camera right here, and my desktop is over there, but my window is right here too, and I can see through the window. Well, see through the curtains because the curtains I have are light blue and they're kind of see-through-ish, and I can see what it looks like outside. And yes, we're looks like we're about to get a thunderstorm. So probably hear some thunder in the background. Blaster by Michael McDowell. I do like that paint scheme. All right, the pace car is off. And here we go for the restart. Here comes Suarez, but he got out of line, but I don't know what was going on with Suarez right there. But 43 went by him that way. Ty Gibbs, SVG, battling for the lead. Oh, Gibbs is kind of locking up a little bit. But Gibbs got the lead. That was close. Field trying to make it through. Already 3 wide entering turn 2 and 3. SVG in the preferred lane. He's going to overtake Ty Gibbs for the lead. Race leader, SVG, and Ty Gibbs, he's still there. Now he's got a huge run on SVG. Got the inside of him. He's there. Oh, man. There's a couple cars getting off track, and there's grass right there. From my house. That's why I'm hearing thunder. There's a piece of debris on the track. 60 at Priest in the top 5. He's battling Suarez for 4th. And look, Ty Dillon is up there too. He got loose. Ooh, McDowell almost got in the back end of Priest. Got to be very careful. McDowell could barely get on the gas. Bell is doing really good. Oh, Gregson got turned by Byron. It looks like he got turned. Priest is doing really good. He's doing a good job navigating. Still got a lot of issues with spray. Oh, Bell almost lost it. Still raining in that area. I do too. I like SVG's paint scheme. It looks really good. So we're on turn 7 and turn 8. Bell is up to 7th right now. SVG is doing really good. And I love this camera shot.
looking back for some tips on this racetrack overall, but especially in the rain. He wanted to know some secrets that Max has had here in the past. Could never.
Bowman's 19th. We gained a lot of spots.
And Shane has never run here, so he's got all the tips he could. Junior, I find it fascinating because the entire garage area looks up to SVG and says, hey, he's got it all figured out in road courses. But even SVG was looking for tips for anyone this morning.
Wow. And SVG is doing a damn good job. He's already put about 5 seconds on Gibbs. Cindric is 31st. And I love this camera angle too. I need to finish the 2024 recap video. I still hadn't finished that yet. Oh man, Bell. I want to see if the F1 has concluded. And George Russell has won Canada. So George Russell, Verstappen, and Antonelli. That's your top three. And Piastri got fourth, and I don't see Lando unless he had a problem. Piastri and Norris came together, it looks like. Watching the replay. Oh, yeah. Man, a bunch of people leaning on each other. Ooh, that was really close. Now Bell is getting loose. He's gonna lose a spot to McDowell.
Racing in the wrap in our first ever trip to Mexico City for NASCAR's Cup Series. All of the action today on Prime, presented by Chewy. A bit of a slide there for race leader
Shane Van Gisbergen.
And if you're racing here in Mexico City, your top dog has got to be Daniel Suarez.
Bowman's 22nd. He was 19th, but now he's 22nd. Zane Smith is -5. Haley and Briscoe are -1. And Suarez is 7th. Like, Ty Dillon is doing a good job. AJ is 20th. He's recovered from that accident.
Toyota onboard camera riding with Ryan Truex, driving the 11 for Denny Hamlin. And he's doing a nice job today. He's 21st, but this is a car that has struggled to find speed this weekend and really doing some positive things here this afternoon. Scan the QR code to save on gaming products by Logitech G, the official wheel and pedal.
I tell you what, Ryan Truex is doing a good job. And Bell's on pit road. And we only got 4 to go in stage 1. So basically, it's going to start raining again. It's supposed to start raining again at the track. So Gibbs is pitted. And Ty Gibbs is in his pit box. So they're going to put slicks on the 54. All right, so Custer, Logano, Bowman, Byron, Keselowski, Austin Dillon, Buescher, Gregson, and Nemechek have pitted. All right, Logano's in. Byron's in. Byron's off. Bowman's off. Cody Ware taking 20-some seconds. Gregson took 18 seconds. Everybody is testing out different strategies. And SVG is coming down pit road. Who else is going to come down pit road? Priest didn't come down pit road. Even Blaney didn't come down. Pretty shocked on that. Chastain did pit. Ty Dillon's pitting. Ty Dillon's going to put on some slicks. Oh, my nose. Oh, man, there's a little bit of contact with Gillen and McDowell. Woo! Oh, man, they're really beating and banging. Good short track racing at a road course. They're still trying. He's trying to break the draft. Here's a battle for the lead. I mean, this is the final lap for stage one. What if Gillen is going to wreck McDowell? That would be kind of interesting. And off the final turn for stage one, Ryan Preece is going to win stage one. It doesn't look too bad. Just going to have to fix the rear. I mean, he did annihilate Justin Haley's. He did annihilate Justin Haley. Eric Jones got got about 5 or 6 points. It really destroyed Larson's car too, because Larson's car, his right front tire was bouncing. It definitely broke the tie rod on it. I watched a movie called Sinners the other day. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. Airbnb. JGR headquarters, Christopher Bell. Goof Andy. Might check out their stuff. No, it says it's supposed to rain more. They were scheduling for more rain in like the next 15 minutes, but everybody is on slicks. Most of them are on slicks now. And you know, the track is so big. It's 2.42 miles on this road course. It takes a long time to be lapped down. It does take a while. And you know, when you go on pit road, you don't really get a lap down when you're on pit road unless something goes wrong. Dale Jr. driving the IHOP car. They said I could see IHOP sponsoring Dale Jr. for a late model race, but I also want to mention that a buddy of mine sent me a IHOP paint scheme for Dale Jr., but it's more of it's a concept. It's not actually a sponsored car, but it is a nice looking paint scheme. Ugh. Comes Chastain. Not Chastain. Here comes Briscoe. It looks like his car. Briscoe went a lap down, but his car looks fine. See, the 60 and 12, they're going to have to pit. A couple of them are going to pit. So many things going all at the same time. I see Bowman's going to gain some spots.
points, but also the unknown of today. I'm going to take stage points at a playoff point if I can get it. He did indeed get it. They go to slicks for the 60th NCAA win. You know, if you're going to play this game, Marty, you have to execute on the pit lane, and Priest does that. 17 drivers stay out. We reset the running order when we return.
And Chastain didn't get a good position.
So you'll love our legendary new Doritos football nachos. Doritos and Subway, two legends come together.
Legends, eating legends. Am I right?
Yes, thank you, Marshall. Doritos football nachos, just $5.
This stage is a little bit longer. Gotta charge my phone. Because I use mobile hotspot on my phone. And, because I'm so used to being active. And when I don't move or work or anything, I get tired. I'm so used to being active. National debt relief. You know, we still hadn't seen the King's Hawaiian Denny Hamlin paint scheme. Haven't seen that yet. Look at all the Mexico City painted walls. Just saying that. I wonder how many it is.
Throughout NASCAR on Prime coverage, you were hearing a reimagined classic, Up Around the Bend, an Amazon music original by John Fogerty and Aaron Church. Listen anytime as it's available to stream only on Amazon Music. I know Danielle, Carl, and Corey, they're toe tapping down there, aren't you guys?
Oh, we are just living for this action right here outside of turn 12, Adam. Good news, bad news for your stage 1 winner, Ryan Preece. Good news is he entered this race on the playoff cut line. He's got a fast car. Bad news is no stage winner has gone on to win a race at a road course in the last 7. Let's talk conditions, guys. NASCAR right now is considering this a dry track. We're seeing a lot of drivers choose slicks. What do you see?
Sorry, somebody's considering that. This is a mess, guys. And as a driver who's been in a stock car on a wet track and a drying track up in Montreal a while back, this is very, very difficult for the drivers. So hard to just manage the car around the track, and then to try to go fast, try to race people. Very tough. I'll tell you, what's also hard is you just go from running 15 seconds faster now a dry-ish line, and you have to really toe that line of grip to go find what course. We know there's 10 more seconds on the racetrack of pace of what these guys are used to. That's the challenging part. Yeah, we saw that one of the best drivers in the world, Kyle Busch, just drive down in there and lost the rear. It can happen to anybody. It's very treacherous.
Who's impressing you thus far? SVG not feeling good, but he's running good. Ryan Blaney also performing well.
SVG said he doesn't like to race in the rain. Amazing. Ryan Blaney, what did you tell us this morning? I said 1 to 10. What's your confidence if this thing goes on wets? He goes -2.
Alright, so SVG is running 5th. Oh, we got Stenhouse up there too.
It's rainy season here in Mexico, Adam. You guys are doing a great job keeping up with it.
It's a lot to manage, that's for sure. Let's get more reports from pit road to start with Trevor.
Well, Austin Cindric said, hey, this race isn't that chaotic for me. He hadn't been to pit road yet. His pit crew's probably getting bored down there. Everybody else coming, putting on rain tires, going back and forth. He's still on those slick tires. The only part of
Cindric is still on those slick tires.
track is drying out is going to come his way. Crew chief told him there's rain possibly another 20 minutes away. That would play out perfectly.
They said rain can happen in the next 20 minutes. So McDowell, Hosevar, Suarez, Stenhouse are on the wets. Everybody is on slicks. Every single Bob. Everybody. Bowman's 12th. I just want points. That's all I want. If we get a top 10, that would be awesome. I'll take it. All right, pace car's off. And the start of stage 2 is underway. McDowell blocking the low line. And Stenhouse making a little contact. Suarez in the corner. Suarez is up to second. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Can't tell who that is. That's Noah Gregson. Looks like Eric Jones has some damage too. Suarez got the lead. Ty Gibbs up in second. SVG up in third now. He's about to get around McDowell. And here comes Ty Gibbs. And Ty Gibbs is trying to take the lead. He took the lead from Suarez. Here comes SVG under Suarez. Gibbs got the fastest lap. Let's go. Oh, Nemechek went around. Oh, Cindric sent it in. Bowman in the top 10. By Tyler Reddick. Nemechek got spun by Reddick. And Cindric on the inside of Suarez. He's going to overtake that spot for third. Byron on the inside of Bowman for 10th.
This is a very racy track. A lot of opportunities to push and shove. Bowman out there making a run on the 77. It's pretty racy. Gonna drive to the inside.
Bowman getting by Hosevar up to 9th.
Ninth place. A run onto him, a run into him. Yeah, he came in here battered and bruised after that heavy wreck at Michigan. Wasn't sure even if he's going to actually race this weekend. Was doubtful about how he felt. Running pretty well here early.
Bell with his best running position of the day, up to fourth.
Bell getting by Suarez. Well, McDowell is trying to get by Suarez for 5th.
Impressive run for Bell. You mentioned Bell up to fourth, right there, 22nd spot from where he started.
Oh no, Gilman. Gilman is around. Ooh, very blind spot.
So many times when you go around here, you got a lot of room to manipulate the car, get it back.
What happened?
That's one of the areas it's hard
Oh, Gilman and
to get your bearings to get back.
looks like Priest got into him.
77 trying to get to pit road there, had everybody kind of three wide. So 77 pulls over to try to get to pit road. That puts them three wide.
Bad situation for Gilman.
Works for Gilman. Got spun around.
And Suarez is getting pressure from McDowell.
Hosevar decides to get off the wet, so he's had enough. McDowell still thinking. Fine car execution. That means they have a plan on how much further they'd like to go. Knowing they're going to lose time, they're just happy with the game plan. Carl and I discussed this at the beginning of the race about having to keep your driver up to date on what the plan is, how he's accomplishing it. Trevor. And a 71 of Michael McDowell starting to feel those tires wear out. Still within a couple seconds of the fastest times. And now the lap time's dropping down into that 94-second bracket. That's what we saw in practice. Crew Chief Travis Peterson was telling him, hey, go out there and run the dry line. I don't care if you blister these things. We're going to come soon. Actually looking at coming this time, guys.
McDowell's coming down pit road. So it's Suarez.
McDowell seemed a little more committed, or at least earlier in the game than Suarez. That was a late move. Here's the 71, Trevor.
71 on pit road.
Obviously a great job managing that, staying out on those wet tires, was able to keep the track position.
And for Daniel Suarez, originally Max Rodowski wanted 10 to 12 laps on those wet tires during this stage. That's not the case. They ultimately decided they were done with the wet weather tires, putting on slick. Suarez saying, I don't have much front turn or forward drive. The team saying, we'll get another read of it on these slick tires.
After these two have pitted, that leaves Stenhouse as the only car out there on wet tires. Cedric on low fuel running third. We expect pit stops out of both when we come back.
They said Stenhouse is the only one on wet tires.
Run NASCAR but don't know who to root for. Here's some Toyota legends from get behind. Anytime we ready. Crushed it in the Xfinity Series and now he's here. Basically the Cinderella story if Cinderella throw 200 miles an hour. Then there's John Hunter Nemechek. New kid on the block. All gas, no brakes. Oh, and Denny Hamilton. Ever heard of Daytona? He's won it 3 times. No big deal. We have a lot of drivers. All legends. You pick. You in?
Smiling first can help someone find the courage to do the same. A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Homer, the homebody who prefers the great indoors. But nature does call, and outside is outside. So Mom uses Chewy to get his flea and tick meds at a great price. Delivered right to their door, or right to the couch. For quality meds at great prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
I used to be an early bird, but psoriatic arthritis stumped my day before it started. Then things started to change for me when I found Bimzelx. Now I can't wait to say I'm back.
Bell is all over the back for third place on Cindric.
I'm back to what inspires me.
And Bell is there. He's just gonna Cindric more than likely is gonna let him go, which he did.
Give yourself a chance to
Bowman's up to 6. I just want stage points. That's all we need. And this is a long stage too. This is like 15 laps.
All their devices connected to this guy.
Round 16 for NASCAR's Cup Series takes us to Mexico City. And the coverage on Prime, presented by Chewy. 15 to go, stage 2. We get our FanDuel race update. The numbers are in, Steve.
So I think the top three are easy to understand, right? SVG, Bell, and Gibbs.
FanDuel race odds to win. SVG, Bell, Gibbs, Suarez, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is plus 1400 for the odds to win.
Races that's so chaotic with wets, dries, strategy. If you're confused watching, welcome into the boat because I'm not exactly sure, other than the top three, where everybody else stacks up.
That's a great point. I think, we know obviously the 54 and 88 are fast, but as this track dries, it changes for the teams, changes for the drivers.
SVG got the fastest lap now.
From the middle and back with some real speed. Priest, we saw some other people like him fast in practice. Maybe they rise back to the top of the leaderboard or near the top of the leaderboard as this track continues to change. What's up, Trevor?
Well, we talked about what happens when you stay out on wet tires on a dry racetrack. And take a look at the trend here. We've got this graining on the edge.
They got a caution.
Starting to blister here. That's not a
Caution's out
not supposed to be there. So these rain tires
for Ryan Truex.
Caution number 4. This for Ryan Truex in the 11.
one more than 77.
Some
I heard
77's right there. Oh, just lost it.
hold it, break, 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 break.
They're telling one more of the 77. Now the car they're waiting on. You're right. You're right. I heard 77. That was his hold to rejoin the race. Yeah. The track does have a dry line, but it is still dirty and nasty outside of that line. And he just missed the exit of the S's a little bit, got a bit wide. Into some of the wetter part of the racetrack. All good, buddy. Just re-rack them.
Yeah, just gotta re-rack them. That's it.
Gibbs leading, SVG second, Bell third. They're basically heads up, right? They're all on slicks. They're all on the similar fuel loads. In fourth is Cindric. Cindric is on slicks, has yet to come to pit road. I mean, what this young man did in the wet on slick tires should be applauded. He has kept his team in. Now, he's going to have to put some fuel in at some point. Then you have Custer, Bowman, Byron, Ty Dillon, once again, running great in this 10 car. All of those guys are in the same situation on slick tires. So the field, other than Cindric, is pretty well reset after the chaotic start.
Brad Keselowski in the top 10. He's never won on the road course.
For Chevy, this isn't just a race. It's science at over 200 miles an hour. It's physics and engineering. Innovating and refining. It's testing our cars, our limits, and ourselves. And moving technology forward
All right. We got 13 laps to go in stage 2. Like I said, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one.
I apologize for not saying it yet. Happy Father's Day to everyone. We've had some great father-son combinations over the years in NASCAR, the Pettys, the Jarretts. There you are, Dale. Yeah. Love it. Chase, Bill. And the next generation. That's right. Kyle and Brendan.
I don't think it's going to be long either. As soon as Brenton is eligible, we're going to see him.
Maybe I should put generation with quotes, right?
Yeah. Kind of a little bit of a intersection right here. Most teams were trying to get to maybe a couple laps to go on the stage in front of the pit road. This might be a little too early as we see the leaders stay out. They're going to hold that track position, but I don't think everyone is. I think some cars are going to pit right here, fill it up, put some fresh tires on, and then wait and see what happens at the end of the stage. Kim.
Yeah, Cole Custer, one of those cars coming down. He said the car is good, center and corner off. He was battling a little loose earlier, so they will put fresh tires on this as well as fuel. Marty.
All right, Custer's in.
Ryan Preece coming down pit road. He and Derek Finley continuing to show that they are being aggressive when it comes to pit calls. Here he comes down, and they gained some spots. So his thought here is that, hey, let's put some fresher tires on. Maybe we can gain some traction as we keep everybody else short stage 2. And maybe once again,
Bowman should be pitting.
also AJ Allmendinger coming down pit road as well. They did a pretty good job after all the damage they sustained earlier on. Dinger will pit here as well in stage 2. What about the day for Dolly? We sold Ty Dillon, right, who's been outstanding, a lot of time in the top 10. But Marty,
Nah, Bowman didn't pit.
Allmendinger, they kept themselves in it, done damage repair, and you know, all you have to do is give him a shot at a road course, and he'll be a player.
I got to know what's spot. I mean, obviously, so far back hasn't mattered yet, but give me an idea what spot I'm in. Yeah, we're working on it.
These cautions. We talk so much about tires, wet and dry. So now that everybody's on dry, I want to go back. Kyle Larson told Carl Glory on the pre-race stage that he said about 12 or 13 laps, the switch goes off, and not in a good way. Right? The tires kind of lose a little grip, and then you get to double digits, and the rear tires just seem to go away. They start slipping and sliding. So now that we're at a more traditional track surface, it's going to be interesting to see these cars that have, high single digits on their tires already, how long the grip stays as they try to chase down the stage win.
Again, so many curiosities about this race. Let's go to Marty. Let's chat with Kyle Busch out of the Infield Care Center. They tried to make repairs to your car, but man, this has been a chaotic race, Kyle. What happened in your spin?
And Kyle Busch out of the race.
I went down into 11 and got on the brakes pretty hard, and everything was fine. Everything was comfortable, stopped really good. And I'm like, okay, I can be a little bit more aggressive this time. Getting back into 1 and went to the 10 marker. If there's a 10 marker, it's the bridge. And we've been going much past the bridge, all day on dries. And so, I figured it's going to be fine. And as soon as I went to the brakes, it was just on ice, and I was just sliding. And so about a second and a half or so, I was just trying to figure out which direction to go. And then I was like, I got to turn this thing around backwards because I'm going to nail some people. So hated for all those that were involved in my mishap there. And hated for Lucas Oil and, of course, RCR, ECR, the guys. I mean, the car yesterday in qualifying was really good. Felt like we were going to be really sporty in the dry. I hate that the rain came, and now it's nice and dry. So just have to go fight for more points in another week.
See you bumping up.
Been a tough year for them, but he was right on top of the cut line coming into this race. Going to lose a lot of points, but I don't count him out.
Bowman's fifth.
There's back against the wall is a dangerous guy. Be fun to watch for the next 10 races. Try to make a charge to the playoffs.
I was so excited about him today because of how good he was on the road course earlier this year. Circuit of the Americas came in tied at the cut as we talk about where he was. Now 44 below. Long way to go with what will be 10 races remaining when we go green in Pocono next weekend.
We could, I know it's early for some to think that points are worth counting now, but you better start getting
All right, pace car's off.
making the playoffs and being eliminated. No doubt in it.
And going through the gears. Here we go.
Bell and Cedric on those old tires. We're two to lose, one turn to lose. One more time here in Mexico City.
And 3 wide for the lead. Smoking. Six off course. Surprise, everybody did make it through. Turn 4. Cindric on the preferred lane.
Cindric, the advantage is they hit the S's. Give it up. It's so tight through the S's, way tighter than it actually looks on camera. They have to almost stop into that first S.
Ooh. Gregson.
And slow down to make the corner, and they're flying coming out of this corner here through the bend of turn 10. Now you have to be very careful because as the track has dried, basically, now about off track or going over the curves. Is there any water in any of the rumble strips, like right here, driver's left, or on these interior curves of the stadium? Can you get up on there and find a new patch of water and lose grip? Ryan Blaney been good today. Austin Dillon having a nice afternoon. He's worked his way to the top 10. There's Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott up there.
Number 9, a player in 9th. The Prime onboard camera takes us down the long front straightaway. Almost 4,000 feet from turn 15 to turn 1.
All right, 9 to go in stage 2.
In air at 7,300 feet, the draft is just not in the same effect. Any other racetrack, that 9 would have pulled up to the car in front of him, but with this thin air, it's just not the advantage.
Ooh. Some cars locking up.
Torres trying to get out of turn 3 here. Struggled just a little bit right there. Probably under the defense here and break until the turn 4. Another car off track. The 22 of Logano goes driver's left. Misses turn.
And Logano missed the turn.
4 and 11 have been the real popular spots this weekend. Talk about drivers missing the mark, leaving the racetrack. Gibbs has been pretty comfortable as far as the lead goes throughout most of the race, but now here we are. Shane about a half a second back, getting the pressure on. Gibbs has led the most today.
Gibbs has led the most today.
From his 17 out front. Every time he comes out of a
Ooh.
corner, the straightaway looks in the mirror and sees he hasn't made any difference in a getaway, in a pull away, in
A little bit of contact.
what I'm doing. Right now, it's on his own. Really impressed with Ty Gibbs. And Joe Gibbs Racing to give him this kind of a race car. What an incredibly quick race car. Talk about momentum in racing. Carryover from last week. Best run of the year. 3rd in Michigan. Kind of expected there because that's a track that's been so good to him. And a noted road racer. 12 wins in the Xfinity Series. 4 of those have come on the road. Here's Kim.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs out at the point. Their team was very confident in their driver's ability, especially at road courses, saying he's one of the most aggressive drivers that suits you at this style course. And on top of that, he knows the track limits as well as having car control. Right now, though, the spotter telling him when he tries to cross over, protect the inside. That he is SVG, Marty.
SVG sitting in second, and he said, man, that 54 is good. I don't have what he has. He told me, crew chief Stephen Dorian, I just need a little more overall grip. But the long run seemed to favor SVG just a little bit, Trevor.
Yeah, how about the drive by Austin Cindric, guys, and the guts of Brian Wilson to stick with the plan, even when they fell all the way back to 31st there early in this race. Right now, Austin Cindric still in 4th place. But guys, he's going to have to shorten at this stage because of fuel. He's the only guy.
Byron has caught up to Cindric and Bell. But Bowman is there too.
Strategy at all, Steve, if we get a late caution in this race, seeing Austin Cindric battle with these old tires. That's the one thing I do think it may shift, right? He is on the much older tires and he is holding on. Now, I do think now that the rain is gone, that the wear will get worse on these tires, but it is definitely not as bad as
There was a bug on my microphone.
Cindric's keeping up fine on nearly 35 lap tires right now. You know, I talked to Brian Wilson on Friday prior to practice. His crew
Oh, Bell's locking up a little bit.
was concerned about everything was going to break down this weekend, as all the crew chiefs were. But when we saw him prior to qualifying yesterday, they had a lot of optimism because
talk a lot about drivers and how they do their work. It's not surprising to me that they feel that healing might be better in the long run. You talked about using the clutch some in practice and qualifying, and how we use it like a valve to kind of take away some of the when the rear slack grip can break, and even in lateral, he can use that clutch some. I would imagine that's a bigger advantage on older tires when the grip is lower. Yeah, in the braking zone when the rear
Oh,
tires
there's
are
thunder
lower,
outside of my house.
the clutch is a bit of a valve to sort of allow that rear tire to grip and not lock up. It's, you know, we talk about heel and toe, where he'll use his left foot and his right foot on all three pedals. This is Cindric that we're riding on board with. You know, the clutch pedal over here, he's not doing anything with the clutch pedal, right? I mean, he's not even considering the clutch. SVG uses the clutch the same way he uses the
Looks like Bowman's getting by Byron. It looks like.
not just something to get the car moving. You'll actually use the clutch, use the clutch, have the clutch engaged, and actually release the clutch on corner entry to actually help turn the car, pitch the car. We'll actually even do that on high-speed corners like the S's. Use the clutch a little bit to help the front tires or the rear tires follow the fronts. And that will show up later in the race.
Oh man, Jones got a flat tire.
Probably slid that one too many times. Front tire for Eric Jones when he comes to pit road. Saw the same thing out of Bell. He was
Eric Jones with the flat left front.
So, to your point, I think SVG can match the 54 gives on new tires straight up. But over the course of the run, he does this, you know, this ability that only SVG has. No one else in the field does this with the clutch pedal or Matt allowed to close the gap.
And the thing is, Bowman's up to 5th, so that's good.
When my doctor gave me Breztri for my COPD, things changed for me. Breztri gave me better breathing, symptom improvement, and reduced flare-ups.
SVG is catching the gives.
It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or outpatient occur.
Ask your doctor about Breztri.
Ever since we hired Bill, Junior and I, our reckless have been moving fast.
All right, full clutch pancake, not a serve, table green. Go, go, go!
Is that Dilton?
Order for catering?
Got a pretty good battle with Blaney and Ty Dillon. Oh, Byron, he's locking up.
Racetrack. To ride. Number one notorious high-temperature drive. Drive mobility.
Byron, Blaney has caught up to Ty Dillon. He's pissed. Oh man, we got contact. Oh man, Ty Dillon. He got contact from Chase Elliott.
Green flag on all the action. Speaking of green, here's how you can take a shot at some this week. DraftKings Sportsbook is an authorized gaming operator of NASCAR. And this week, DraftKings has an exclusive offer for racing fans. Just download the app and use the promo code SPEED when you sign up.
You can run the perfect race.
Leading the pack on the final lap.
And then, boom. That's true in racing and life. When debt hits hard, National Debt Relief helps you take control. So you can pay less than you owe in less time than you think. When life wrecks your finances, National Debt Relief helps you get back on track. Visit nationaldebtrelief.com and start it today.
Your funds will contain the warning and will be receiving the account values back. Issues via money laundering. Dislocate your shoulder.
You know, I want to see NASCAR go back to Japan. Or imagine NASCAR racing at Spa. That would be freaking epic, especially seeing the cars go up the top, going up that hill.
Take these comedies out for a spin. Watch Will Ferrell and Anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy. You're cordially invited in Talladega Nights, the ballad of Ricky Bobby, Full Throttle Funny on Prime Video.
Have an issue with Mike McDowell at the racetrack.
Michael McDowell has an issue.
Right here by the 35 Kurt
Got hit by Riley Hurst.
Four-wheel drift. He doesn't gain anything with that, so NASCAR did not penalize him or force him to the Joker lane. Sometimes if you're in advanced training like that, NASCAR will make you do a park in the Joker lane. Then the 9, Chase Elliott, park this. Blaney gets the 10 of Ty Dillon, and then
Blaney gets in Ty Dillon, and then Chase Elliott gets in to Ty Dillon. Knocks him out of the way.
That when Chase drove into the corner.
Trevor. 2 cars finally hitting pit road, boys. Yes, sir, he is. He's coming
Cindric is on pit road.
putting on slicks on the 2. I'm sure that's a relief for Austin Cindric, who has gone 41 laps on that set.
Well, we only got 4 to go in stage 2.
10-car Ty Dillon coming down as well. We saw him with that contact. They're going to go ahead and flip this stage as well. A great day for them so far, managing that top 10.
Keselowski's in, Ty Dillon's out, Cindric's out.
You have to have a good car, but you have to avoid mistakes and manage the race. These teams doing the best they can today.
I kind of want to do TikTok lives for NASCAR live reactions. Kind of want to do that.
Always, never really going to give anything to you. And this has been the kind of a chaotic race where he can benefit and take advantage. Where a lot of other people struggle and have problems. He's done a good job. Let's watch the battle for the lead here. Chase is kind of hanging around. See the back of that pit board moving around a little bit under braking. Yeah, these tires are starting to age. Grip going away. The other thing that SVG does, not a lot of cars do, is you see the pit board miss the corner a little bit, is he treats every corner differently in terms of brake balance. Each corner is going to have a different brake balance, specifically to what he wants. He's changing that multiple times throughout the lap. I mean, when I raced, and a lot of people raced back 10, 20 years ago, we never touched the valve at all during the lap, Marty.
Junior, normally you would see the leaders come here and short pit here at the end of stage 2.
Byron and Chase Elliott are on pit road. Bubba Wallace is on pit road. Josh Berry and Logano.
Chase has been fighting tight on the right-handers. We saw him slide up into the 10-car in the right-hander in turn 4 there, Jim. You see William Byron, bottom of your screen, that blue 2047.
Gregson, Reddick's in.
Older tires, also a little tight on the right-handers.
Josh Berry also making the move to come down pit road and flip this stage in the Wood Brothers Ford. So these guys making the decision to pit here, and everyone will have to pit one more time before the end of the race, Cam.
22 finishing up service there. Not a lot of feedback on the handling in that race car, but they were looking for track position. This was their option here to flip it.
And SVG is right there with Gibbs.
Now these leaders have the opportunity to pit this next time by, because they will close pit road at the start-finish line, so they could pit if they choose. We heard Marty say they think rain is coming. The 88 is so good on old tires.
Fun to watch these two battle at the front, off of turn 11, into the stadium section. Ty Gibbs leading Shane Van Gisbergen. Both qualified in a good position, had good cars in practice, and now they battle for the race lead. And Ty Gibbs, yeah,
Oh, Ty Gibbs is pitting. SVG is not pitting.
Weather may be in the area, but I like the 54 sticking with the plan. Let's get a brand new set.
I wonder if Bowman's going to pit.
Now, they did not want to ride out through the stage either. Did not want to get buried if they stayed out. Just a little bit of spotter coaching for Ty Gibbs. They said a little more roll speed and grab in 4, and you're losing time on 8, 9, and 10. Ty, though, has not complained about the race car, looking for his first Cup Series win. SVG staying on the racetrack. I know this guy is incredible. He's an alien. He's unlike anybody else out there on these road courses. The Stage 2 winner in the 18 road course races the next gen has run has only won twice. He will have some strong odds to overcome. To win this stage and then drive through the field, which is basically going to start in front of him once we cycle through this stage. Unless he's to stay out on the racetrack and try to pit later in the stage 3, that could be the move. At this point, I think he's gonna, yeah, I mean, he's hoping for rain, or he's gonna have to just stay out until he's in the final pit window. But if rain doesn't come, this is a really tall task. I think that's really the only, not the only, but that's his best chance for this strategy to work out.
Stephen Dorian just told Shane Van Gisbergen, we decided that at the last minute. We decided that we
see how good of a weatherman the crew chief is. And also it makes me
You want this lap and then hard save when you cross the line for the stage.
it also makes me wonder if he had a little bit in his pocket sitting there behind that 54 car this entire stage. That's a smart racer, not pushing the car harder than you have to. He knows the payout window's not until later in the day.
Well, he checks every box at this style of racing. You know what I mean? He understands the mental process of doing it, not just the physical execution on track. Over to turn 4. Nearly a 4-second advantage for Van Gisbergen over second place Christopher Bell. Bowman up there needs points. Came in 13 above the cut line. Going to get some here. McDowell can use them. He's in 5th. Busher at the
Alright.
bottom needs stage points. A lot of drivers going to collect here at the end of stage 2.
Ty Gibbs now has made his pit stop. He's rejoined the racetrack.
Gibbs is 21st right now.
Everyone in front of him is older tires and lower on fuel. We'll see a bunch of guys with this caution top of the stage, I imagine. See some clear track for Gibbs. So I imagine he's going to save a little bit.
I mean, we need stage points.
Those tires, much like the V8s do.
It's funny when you said he's going to say gas. I thought you were going to say he's going to save some tire here, right, in anticipation of the run that's coming when we wrap this stage, and he's obviously going to stay on track. Here comes Shane Van Gisbergen opening stage today. Went to Ryan Preece. Stage 2. Going to go to the driver from Auckland, New Zealand, 36 years old and searching his second career victory at the Cup level. Shane Van Gisbergen going to take stage 2 in Mexico City.
And SVG is going to win stage 2.
The engine off. Goes down the front straightaway.
I'll take those points.
8 points for Bowman is big. 6 for McDowell. Be a nice payoff coming from below the cut line. Dillon doing good things. Talk about Busher and his relationship with the cut line coming in. Last driver to get a point, the fan favorite, Daniel Suarez. They're out in full force today and being entertained despite a little rain, 2 stages down.
Look at SVG. All right. We got, once we get to halfway, it'll be 50 laps to go in this thing. It's a long race. What's up, Livin? The reason I say stay gold in the video is because means never change. It's also from The Outsiders. That's where I got it from, too. Means never change. I was just browsing, see what's going on. Just figuring things out.
Double A, this thing is getting good. We have split strategies for the leaders. Ty Gibbs dumped to pit road. SVG stayed out. And oh, by the way, it's starting to rain again, Corey.
It is raining. Says it's raining again.
Earlier about just SVG's confidence and road courses. He's moving the brake bias multiple times a lap. And when all the other guys are nervous about flaps and dries, SVG's taking this thing nice and calm.
Yeah, and you guys are doing such a good job up in the booth describing this messy thing. The only thing I can add is if you watch the cars here, when Shane was out front in control, his car was smoother than everyone else. When he was chasing down the 54, they were both wiggling quite a bit. I think the effort level is picking up through the day. Very impressive, Tigers.
He's good on a long run. Now
I'm going to miss Prime
does it go out the window?
because they do a damn good job broadcasting.
The hometown hero is running to them.
They really do.
I don't know. I think the 88's still in control of the race for now. We'll see. Because it's trying to rain a little bit, then it stopped. It's not raining right now, so who knows what's going to happen.
I'm so glad we've got a crew chief in the booth. This is great.
Steve Letarte will pay you double at the end of the day for all your efforts. By the way, earlier in the race when it was raining, SVG was a second a lap faster.
Yep.
Best part about doing TV is you don't even really have to be right on which strategy is, and that's really the surprise move of the race for me.
Yeah, it's our IHOP surprise move of the race, Steve.
They were split decision. You heard Danielle mention that 54 Ty Gibbs coming to pit road. This was the second opportunity to
IHOP surprise move of the race.
Blaney and others come to SVG gets the surprise move of the race. Sticking to this strategy, gambling on the weather.
Got the WNBA on Prime. A little shot fake there on what's happening strategy-wise on the track. About to hit the halfway point here as we prepare for the final stage. Front row, Shane Van Gisbergen, Christopher Bell. They have combined for 4 wins on the road in NASCAR top level of competition. Bowman McDowell right behind them.
All right. About to get ready to go back.
Obviously, the front row on the older tires. Newest tires probably back in 15, 16 place. So a lot of disparity in tire speed and grip throughout the field. That should give them
Pace car's off.
Get away here. And that disagreement's going to roll down into turn one right here. It's been at least 3 wide. Yeah, 3 or 4 rows.
And here we go. Final stage. And crossing the start finish line right now.
Bell getting after it. Outside lane opens the door. Maybe down to the inside. We'll see. Van Gisbergen covers. Try a little side draft.
Gisbergen blocking.
In the braking zone. Riley Hurts making a play.
Oh, the 88 slide them up. They look
88 slide
at right.
up, locked up, 71 off track.
Really missed the corner. He's going to come back on the track. See what NASCAR thinks about
19's off track.
back there. The 22. Some other cars. So the rule is if you're forced off of the track but you don't gain any advantage, they'll let you blend back on. I think they're going to be very curious to see where this 71 blends and feels. If he gives enough back, that's up to NASCAR to decide. They'll have to let us know. If it is a penalty, there's a joker lap.
Oh, Bell.
And do a stop and go.
The back and forth between Van Gisbergen and Bell at the front. From now, it's the 20 on point as we hit the S's. Bowman up to third.
Give Christopher Bell a ton of credit for being able to get down there in the braking zone of turn one. Be able to take the lead away from this 88. And also, SVG sliding that right front tire. That's a concern as we get further into this stint. How much further he goes on this set of tires. Will he have trouble in the braking zone to be able to get
Oh, Bell.
he needs for that flat spot right front?
Chris Buescher had that early situation on the slicks in the
Oh, we got one.
One backwards over
Got one backwards. That's Chastain.
Gets turned around. Tell you what, field. And NASCAR confirmed everybody that got shoved off course, a win on course, all blended and gave back positions, no gains, no
What's up, Aaron? How you doing? And Bell is SVG is still there.
Now 7-1 down the line, looking to get there inside of Bowman to turn one.
Let me just say, I like that level of officiating. We shouldn't have had these guys get shoved off line to have to come down pit road and give up 45 seconds. If they can find their spot back in line and not affect the race, that's what it is. Let's
All right, I want to see the replay. Chastain. Oh, a shove when Nemechek and Hosevar got in Chastain.
run over there in that corner. Here's the restart. The 88 missing the corner, slide the right front tire. Christopher Bell puts himself in position. Corners to be able to take the lead away. You saw right there was contact at the 7 second.
Yep, two Aarons again.
Chaos in this is just going to get worse if we get more restarts. Look at everybody's running into everybody here. There's really, you can't even get mad at it. You kind of got to know it's coming. Here's that idiot car locking up.
Man, he sure did locked up in turn one for SVG. And surprisingly, the 71 didn't get turned. Yeah, that shot to the 71, it was good enough to get turned. You don't want SVG to win this? Yeah, George Russell finally got a win this season. Uh-oh, Ricky Stenhouse is around. Fun Pops. I wouldn't mind them making that diecast for Fun Pops. Doesn't want to fire up. Oh, man, he's got a lot of fire. Up. Got a good going. Suarez is coming back. I know Bowman's going to have to pit anyway. Oh. Keselowski got in the 47. Oh, that was a little bit of a comeback, like a little bit of contact. There's a lot of push. There's a tear off on the 41's windshield. Ty Gibbs is there. Cindric's there. Oh, Priest didn't give Priest any room. I wouldn't be surprised if Priest gets into Gibbs. Oh, now SVG takes the lead away from Bell. Yeah, I saw the contact between McLaren. I did see that. SVG went through that corner really clean. 20 got a little bit wide. That forced the position for Bell to do that, and SVG just showed up. I mean, Bell is still there. It's just, I mean, but SVG is putting some great lap times.
So you were talking during NASCAR Live how you coach your driver. You tell him, Ty, be patient here, or just get in time.
No time. If you want to win your first race after 102 starts, now's the time. You got to find us some time.
Give me a 22-year-old that's playing aggressive and his name is Gibbs. I'll take that. Look at this. Ryan Blaney getting
Oh, Blaney in. Yo, Eric Jones is beating the shit on fucking Blaney. Dang. That was very aggressive. But McDowell is showing up. This is a decent little group of cars all together. Uh-oh. Hosevar went off. Oh, Truex went off. And he's going to go around again. I think Truex got a flat. Yeah, I like Eric Jones. He's pretty cool. I always like Jones. Cindric all over the back of Suarez.
Smiling first can help someone find the courage to do the same.
46 laps to go in Mexico City as Chevy is leading. So with that, we get our Chevy team update. Shane Van Gisbergen and Michael McDowell, top 5. Alex Bowman having a good day. Ty Dillon continues to impress outside the top 50. 14th, and that's after they made a pit stop back at lap 41. So when you look at the strategy side of things, maybe they'll require less
Bell running second still.
to maintain track position.
See what happened with Hosevar. He just missed turn 4 and went in the grass. The 11 get backed in the wall. That's like Chastain just got into him.
We've reached that stage of the race. Drivers stop giving, and they start taking. It's all take. That little situation right there. Chastain would have let him go. They would have not.
Oh man, the 19 and 60 are beating and banging.
Briscoe up 12, spent a lap down, caught up in a wreck. They had to take the lap back after a fueling infraction. Here he is.
Oh, Ty Dillon and oh no! Priest went really wide and got on the wall, and Ty Dillon is going up into the. Okay. Oh man, missed that wall. John Hunter Nemechek. And we're 3 wide. All right. Ty Gibbs getting by Bowman. What's up, Marvin? How you doing, buddy? You know, they said Blaney and Jones are not getting along. So, yeah, Briscoe and Custer getting into it. Arguing over space. And then the 60 got real lucky. Didn't go nose first in the tire barrier. Got very lucky. Ty Dillon, he's been passing people. Then he got contact from the 19.
They're all racing from 11th on back here, and now Ty Dillon is set back to 18th.
Remember when you asked me, this is picking up because the crew chiefs are telling the drivers.
Yeah, I hope so too. They're really pushing it into turn one. They really are. I know Blaney wants to get back into Jones. Yeah, Blaney definitely has a short fuse. Favorite rock group? Sleep Token is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite bands, but it's hard to pick, like, it's just really hard for me to pick a favorite band. I'll throw in, like, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, Vince Sevenfold. It's a lot of bands I really enjoy. Paleface Swiss, Slaughter to Prevail. There's a lot of bands I really enjoy listening. And that's the thing, I listen to everything. I listen to everything from rap, metal, deathcore, death metal. Oh man, contact! Almost in the grass. Jones definitely didn't want that. I don't know if Blaney has calmed down. Oh, Byron. Made it work, too.
Jones racing, Briscoe out of the stadium. Blaney waiting in the wings. Nemechek right there behind him.
Blaney's had a chance to shift that 43, and he hadn't done it. So I think maybe he's thought, I'm cooled off. I'm just going to go up here and try to pass him. We'll see. 43 Jones will be tough to catch. He's actually performing pretty well over the last several
40. I tell you what, he's doing really good. Let's see, Cindric got by Bowman too. Yeah, Thunder Road 200 is going to be really fun.
There's just been so much to watch and try to keep track
Final pit window.
With this car in the last several laps. Blaney's going to look to the inside here. Briscoe's going to drive it down in there and try to keep the spot. Oh, a little lockup.
Little lockup for Blaney.
Shot in the 19, gets turned sideways a little bit in the middle of the corner there. Blaney's like, man, you're holding me up. I need to get by you. You know you're struggling. Why did you hold me up into turn 4? You cost us all this time. Blaney's going to try to get the run here. 19 just has no drive, swings the back all the way through the S's. Blaney to the outside. Nothing for her line. Briscoe's going to argue a little bit down here in the corner.
Back behind him, Ty Dillon making a comeback after he lost those positions. Jumps in front of the 42 and John Hunter Nemechek. Here's Marty.
Riley Hurst is doing pretty good up in 12th.
The plan for Shane Van Gisbergen was to pit in 2 laps, but SVG came on the radio when Stephen Dorian told him that. He said, hey, I'm seeing some rain on the track, so they're going to run a few extra laps here, Kim, to see what the rain does.
I'm going to Dover next month, Daytona, and Martinsville. I actually kind of made a decision that I'm not going to Phoenix for the championship. And if I probably go to Phoenix, it'd probably be the spring race. I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind. But so far, Coda and Vegas, and they even mentioned that Chicagoland is supposed to come back next year. If Chicagoland is coming back, I'm going to that race. I am absolutely going to that one.
And you see the 54. They had a larger window. They were the most recent on pit road, so they last stopped on 43. So they have a lot of leeway on what they can do in terms of strategy.
Absolutely, Kim. That is a big opportunity for Gibbs. He has driven all the way back up to third. Continues to be the fastest car on the racetrack every single lap.
Gibbs is really fast. He's already caught up to Bell.
Pit road, but he should come off of pit road right on the rear bumper of SVG. Gonna all come down to pit stops and potential rain.
Bell's pitting.
Swings right, first leader to come to pit road. The 20th Bell is gonna come get some fresh tires, Kim.
I hope Bowman pits. Bowman needs to pit.
So they're going to want to get that packed full of fuel. Christopher saying, I need more help on slower corners. Definitely losing rear grip. That Rogers car, though, very good on the long run. They'll take those 4 fresh Goodyear tires, 2 cans.
Bowman did not pit.
As Kim is reporting, remember, backwards pit stops. That is clunky. It is slower. It's very easy for the driver to drive you 2 in the top. The lanes are so small. You saw the 20 wait on gas. That's what I'm talking about. Tires were on, waiting on fuel. I expect the 88 to also wait on gas. The 54 does not have to wait. Is that enough, though, to make up those 5 seconds?
Look at drivers and where they are. Cindric back there in 4th, pitted at lap 41. Chase Elliott lap 42. Other drivers get out here.
Chase Elliott got by Bowman.
Not really have to wait on fuel. That means they minimize their time and open the door to gain some position here through this cycle of stops.
SVG with much older tires is just trying to maintain that gap. Get fresher tires. Can run until he's uncomfortable.
But I'm going to a music festival in September with a friend called Lost Lands. That's where I'm going to go.
What's making this all more complicated are the raindrops that he was reporting earlier. Gonna stay out on the racetrack this lap. Complete another one.
SVG did not pit.
Fuel economy much better than expected in the higher elevation. Plus the rain and a bunch of different things working for the 88. What a battle this is going to become. And now the 20 who's already pitted, he's rejoined the pack, back in the pack, back in 32nd. He just needs to use those brand new tires to try to make as much time as possible. Now the best thing that can happen for the 20 is a yellow right now. The 20 would stay out, everyone would pit, and he'd be the leader again. Here we are on board with Christopher Bell. Jim.
Yeah, 48 on pit road. They stayed out the end of stage 2. Originally thinking there was going to be rain, but then once they realized it was going to be clear, elected to be on the same track.
All right. Bowman pitted.
And Christopher Bell making one final stop. You see him right there. Alex just saying that he needs a little bit more grip. It was a little tight party.
Kim, it was such a good weekend for Ryan Preece. Started second and won stage 1, but that spin a moment ago cost him 12 spots on the track. Car's been pretty good to crease his bridge, get in here with 48 to go, and make it to the ink. SVG.
All right.
This lap. Greece has had a great day when you look at points. Winning that stage, we'll see what they do for the stretch run. One of those drivers that came in thinking about playoffs and all the points you need to gather to get in.
So let's just see exactly how long the 88 is in his pit box. If he does in fact hit this time, you see Gibbs has knocked it down to just over 5 seconds. Got another chunk of time on the 88. There he is, jumps on it.
All right. Here comes SVG. Pit road.
Does a nice job getting on. Now they will have to wait on fuel.
I'm not sure if I am, because it's not racing related. But if I do, I might do it. I don't know. Haven't really made up my mind on it. Haven't really made up my mind on it on vlogging Lost Lands. I will be posting a shit ton of pictures though. Look at Larson limping around the track. It just really depends on Gibbs right now. Will Ty Gibbs pit? Nope. We'll see who's gonna win it. Still got a long ways to go.
Pace no map will show you. A secret spot. A high-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos. Brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic tent? Oh, bet. Every apex of the veil, every second of the shade, it's all knowledge that goes right back into your ride. Look like fun.
And Hosevar's around.
You in?
Seems like the car won't refire. There we go. Are they going to throw a caution? Yep. They threw a caution. They threw a caution.
Don't miss your chance to race for the billions. The NASCAR Powerball Playoff is back. Enter
Of course they did.
trip to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at the Phoenix Raceway, where you could take home $1 million. The race for the million is on. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR, home to the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
Great. Fantastic.
Brand new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the Cheddar Covenants.
Actually, the sit-down pizza is very funny.
You know that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.98. Better ingredients, better pizza, top and notch.
Well, that's actually going to benefit SVG, it seems like. I kind of want to go see the Superman movie. I actually do want to go see it.
Gotta get back to the fray.
change. The one thing that couldn't happen for the cars who had yet to pit, specifically the 54 of Ty Gibbs, was a yellow flag. The yellow is out. 11 cars have come to pit road. They will stay out. Ty Gibbs will lose all the track position. Let's take a look exactly what brought the yellow out, Adam. Yeah, the 77 looks like it gets turned around on the nose of the Ford Gragson, possibly. And then the car stalls. He sat there for multiple seconds trying to get that car refiring. NASCAR had no choice. That's a black corner. And they gave it more time than even almost I was comfortable with. He sat there for
You see the crackers on Ty Gibbs' little pouch in his car.
window. He couldn't figure out how, his teammate Denny Hamlin won and he didn't have enough gas. And now here he is. His crew chief has decided, I didn't hate the call. I know he wanted fresh tires. We laid out the risk. The risk was the yellow. The yellow has killed him. Now he'll come to pit road. Let's listen to him in 54. Well,
Not ideal, but we're not out of it, buddy. We'll be coming for tires and fuel. We're in the winter here.
so I agree 100% with his crew chief. I love what he said, but right there, Tyler, I said, we're not out of this. 11 cars have pitted. We're going to have 35 to go. You just drove from 14th to 2nd. You have car enough to win this race. We always talk about keeping your driver plugged in. Right now, Tyler Allen, that's what he needs to do, right? Just keep his driver plugged in, knows he still has a chance to win this race.
You also can't make mistakes in this situation. Ryan Preece too many pit boxes when he made his pit stop.
The following stunts are performed on Don't Drive It.
A Chewy order is on the way for Rex, who wrecks everything he gets his jaws on. So Mom and Dad use Chewy Live Chat to learn that puppy hurt can last,
Up to 2 years.
and to get helpful tips on getting Rex under control, like trying enrichment toys. And maybe a crate. And definitely a slow feeder. For helpful humans with 24/7 support. For life with pets, there's Chewy.
This will benefit SVG, but also you got cars that already pitted that are ahead of them. I'm still surprised that SVG is still not SVG. I'm still surprised that Justin Haley is still racing with his back end. It reminds me of the tumbler from Batman Begins with Christian Bale.
Subway's footlongs are packed with protein, like the ultimate BNT or the all-pro sweet onion shaken teriyaki with 58 grams of protein. Now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Fuel up now in the Subway app.
I used to be an early bird, but psoriatic arthritis stumped my day before it started. Then things started to change for me when I found Bimzelx. Now I can't wait to say I'm back.
Bimzelx can deliver transformative relief from joint pain and stiffness, less fatigue, and for some, zero swollen joints.
I'm back to what inspires me.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to, before starting to check for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Give yourself a chance to say I'm back.
Ask your doctor about Bimzelx.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's.
Oh, the onboard camera is going out. Looks like Reddick's car.
Just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you get my
I can't wait for the IndyCar race tonight. They're racing in St. Louis. That's going to be really fun to watch. I would love to go to Gateway one day.
They had closed pit road last time around, but there'll be plenty of drama when it opens, and a lot of cars will be there. That makes execution very, very difficult.
A lot of people are pitting.
NASCAR circuit that only had about 26 feet long, Trevor. Michael McDowell, one of the drivers on the bad side of the timing of that caution, coming down now to get 4 tires. They told the driver, do not wait on fuel. We're going to go good on that. And Austin Cindric, we talked earlier about the one stop to the American track division. Now they debated coming down this time with losing rain in the forecast.
Ty Gibbs also on the bad side.
McDowell's out.
Transmission, but
Chase is
Tyler
out.
Allen pushing it, not Andy Diaz.
Cindric's out.
Shy though, searching the car. He's been piling. Unfortunately,
Gibbs is out.
Execution is key. Can't afford a penalty here. Don't want to lose any more track position. Ty Gibbs maintains of those that made this stop.
Man.
Elliott. McDowell loses one. Tyler
Cindric lost 3 spots on pit road.
going in the wrong direction. 9 drivers staying out here. This cycle, we have a caution.
Oh, yeah.
Had this felt perfectly for Shane Van Gisbergen, who is now in the lead. But after the pit stop, he radioed Stephen Dory and his crew chief, said, I think we have a loose wheel. They have checked video here, also back at the team headquarters in Concord, North Carolina. They confirmed that we got all the lug nuts tight. But twice now, since that radio transmission, SVG has said on the radio, and he's talking about it right now as well, he said it does not track right. Something does not feel right with the car. I'm going to trust you guys. All the lug nuts are tight, but something's wrong.
That's going to be very stressful for SVG.
And now we do our credit one back. What's the watch? Steve?
Well, I'm looking at the driver of the 54 Ty Gibbs, 102 starts, 0 pits. Could today be the day? He drove an impeccable race. That yellow was kind of unfortunate. He will restart about 10th, I believe, but with 33 to go, I think he has time if he can stay clean to take this lead and win this race. But he's going to have to drive through a few guys to get there. One person who's not is Christopher Bell. He's going to be starting up toward the front on the front road here with Shane Van Gisbergen. We heard about the loose wheel possible. This is shaping up to really fall into the hands of Christopher Bell, who won at COTA earlier this year. This guy's strong on the road courses, as he's shown us everything today.
Despite the question marks and everything that Marty's talked about, I'm going with the guy out front, Shane Van Gisbergen. You know, he said to his teammate Ross Chastain, I just need to qualify well. That was Friday. He went out and delivered yesterday at qualifying, puts it on the pole, and really, really good this afternoon. And now we get to the stretch run. He's got track position.
All right. Dang, we got 31 to go.
Because he's 33rd in the standings.
Let's just look at his 88 pit stop. Remember, normally these wheels are when the jack gets strong and the wheels are tight. Left side's a little bubbling coming off, but they're both tight well before the jack man drops. You come to this side, they're waiting on gas, so while they're in a hurry, they're like 80%. Right side's tight. The jack is set down nice and easy, so that's not a guarantee that the wheels are tight, but I see why the team feels confident. There wasn't really any question mark about when the jack dropped, but obviously SVG is feeling something. We'll see if it turns into something more than just a feeling here on this restart.
Getting ready for the restart.
Row 2, Bowman, Custer, Briscoe's up there with Busher.
And
That'll allow 2 laps to go when we get the green. That'll allow restart.
here we go for the restart.
We're about to find out. Off we go once again in Mexico City.
Christopher Bell was able to get the lead from the last restart. Again, neck and neck with SVG down into turn 1.
Bowman out of line, looking inside a little bit there. Van Gisbergen managing nicely.
Everyone's fine.
Bowman comes through. Look at Briscoe.
We're up in P2. Oh, man, Briscoe. Oh, Truex. A lot of people are off track.
It's just a free-for-all coming off.
It's a free-for-all.
Absolutely out of control. Bell falls back to 3rd, and look who's up to 4th.
John Hunter Nemechek is up to 4th. Come on, Bowman.
Some names up here late that we don't usually see. And look at Ross Chastain. He's had a lot going on today, back in the top 10.
Yeah, they chose correctly to get the pit road.
Chastain is back in the top 10.
Forward to all the cars that had to come to pit road. Some contact right there with Chase Elliott, Briscoe. The chase
Oh, Briscoe and Chase are beating and banging. The chase is on.
as long as they take care of each other and don't put each other out. That's just good hard racing.
Gibbs, already 10th in the running order, staying right in the game.
Hoping this will sort itself out. Just doesn't really know which way to go. Gonna go 3 wide here, probably not a good idea.
We got 3 wide back there.
You and I agree they have very low percentage movement.
It's a delicate balance.
Looks like some damage to the left front of Kirk's car. Pretty severe on the left front of that car there. Alex Bowman, you mentioned a huge hit last week. You know, very sore. Look at this right here, 3 wide finish. You see
3 wide.
Bowman won Chicago last year. That surprised some of us.
He will sneak up and grab you at a road course. No doubt about it, Alex Bowman. How about the guy running second, Kim?
Yeah, can't count him out. When I checked with him this morning, he had a heating pad wrapped around himself. That pain from that huge hit last weekend in Michigan going down his back, radiating through his right leg. And it actually is the positioning of the seat of the race car that causes him the most discomfort. He has worked through it throughout the course of this race. And when I talked to him, and he said, you know what, our car is really good. Our car's probably better than our driver, but maybe discrediting himself a little bit, not remembering that Chicago Supercross win last year.
Take a look at some of the wildness on this restart down into turn 1. Look at this mess. Brake lock up from someone in the middle. A lot of bumper tag. Hitting 11, trying to stay himself out. You're not going to let him. No. You let him keep going. Well, it was going to be the first time to get the tires. It looked like it was the 19. No,
He just punted him.
this is the Atlanta. This will be fun riding on board here to see.
What do you mean? How do I vlog races? I just record myself and record the race cars racing.
Earlier today, his crew chief had already done the research about drivers that win a race.
And I use my camera. It's a Sony ZV-1, and then I use my phone, which it's a Galaxy 23, which I might get a new phone soon. I don't know. I kind of want to get a new one. And got a left front tire issue for Smith, for Zane Smith.
Back up front with Alex Bowman. Feel a little bit of pressure from this 20 of Christopher Bell. Back to Kim's report. I'm no doctor, but on Friday we saw Alex take the 3 steps out of the back of his trailer in a gingerly fashion. It was definitely, you could see he was uncomfortable. That only impresses me more. His driving just 48 put together. You know, if you have any sort of leg or back pain, pushing on the brake pedal, Dale, it's got to be one of the most painful things to have to do. You have to push so hard to get these things to stop. See 2 different rules with all on exit of turn 11. Christopher Bell going really wide, 88 a little more tidy. Back to the 54, just trying to drive through the field. We know this car's capable of winning it at the speed to do it. Struggling here to try to get around Chase Elliott. Chase has had pretty good speed here late in this race in that 9 car.
They did it on the same lap. They're under caution to Chase Elliott and Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, these passes are just not going to be easy. Everybody's relatively.
That was like Ty Dillon pitted.
Yeah, we expected that 54 to drive for it, but right in front of him is Chase Elliott, who's on the same tire strategy, the newest tires in the field for that lap 67 pit stop. Ty has not been able to make up ground this time. We know how good he is at road courses. Think he can hang on to it in front of Ty there, guys? Well, he's, you know, he got not only the 9, then on the best guy on defense in the field.
Most road course wins is Chase Elliott with. I mean, Jeff Gordon's got 9 road course wins, but it's Tony Stewart with 8. But Chase Elliott's already got 7. Kyle Larson is 6, and like 4 other drivers got 6, and Larson's one of them, and Bobby Allison is one of them. Mm.
Road course victories behind a couple of Hall of Famers, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart. It's showing why. Putting on a show late.
Gibbs, Chastain is blocking the shit out of Gibbs.
What happens down here, the 54 is going to try to get to the inside.
54 is trying.
Running it wide and establishing inside position, but then he gives it right back to Chastain as they exit the stadium. 54 looking again, can't get there.
Yeah, if you're going to do that move to the inside of turn 12, you kind of got to really over edge drive almost through the guy, take the line away.
Oh man, the 21 and 3 got together. Historical numbers.
This is what's so tough about racing on the road. You get to this final run, you get turned around, you lose all these positions.
Oh, 22 got into Logano, got in Austin Dillon, and Josh Berry had nowhere to go.
That 60 they got through Ryan Preece, I know he mentioned that. That penalty, it's a big points penalty. You have to go to the tail end. He's only running 22nd at the moment. Came in on the cut line, had such a great stage one. We'll see if Preece can recover and try to get some points today. Back up front, SVG still leading. Bowman trying to keep it close.
They'll make it tight too.
Absolutely. And that's all you can do. You talk about the 54 locking the tires up. What the 40 and the 20 have to do right here is you just can't let an 88 get out there far enough that he can cruise. You can't let him just kind of whip attack the braking zones, take care of his tires. You got to just stay close enough that he knows he has to push. I know it's a tall order, but hopefully maybe try to push through a mistake. And Brad Keselowski has to go to the Joker lane, and he'll stop and go. We'll cut him the course at some point.
We were all talking about track limits when we came here.
Oh, Riley Hurst is around.
Been a big topic of conversation. Riley Herbst getting turned around. It's tough too.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, Riley Hurst almost fucking died. Even Stenhouse. Jesus. Byron got into Hurst. Jeez. Got a battle for a spot with Bowman. Oh, man. Ah. It's not going to be easy pass.
Van Gisbergen leading jumps him up, and that shifts the playoff cut line. Despite that, Alex Bowman, who came in only 13 to the good, finds himself now plus 29. Even though the cut line is moved, that team has really had a nice bounce back when you see the live numbers here.
That's why what did Buescher say this week? He feels like he has to win. This is why. Not just points. He feels that cut line is going to continue to move and give winners.
You said something earlier this weekend, Steve, that
As we go through the next 10 races, getting toward the playoffs, somebody like, the 23 of Bubba Wallace could find himself right on top of the cut line before it's all said and done.
25 laps to go. Shane Van Gisbergen leading.
All right, get him, huh?
Take black DirecTV pigeons and your overpriced satellite TV.
My day, you had to walk uphill both ways to save money.
Sounds like we're in the hills back then. Now you could just upgrade a dish and save $30 a month and get 3 months free.
3 months free?
3
I think that was a piece of debris that went on track.
Upgrade to Dish. Pick up $30 a month and now get 3 months free. At NACO.
This race started at 3 o'clock, and it's 6:03.
Great bets to stock your shop in Orange County, California. To oil filters for your fleet in Orange County, Florida. It's why we built a nationwide network of parts and exceptional service, all driven by one mission: to keep businesses big, small, and everything in between moving full speed ahead.
Ever since we hired Dale Jr. in IHOP, breakfast has been moving fast.
All right, 4 plates of pancakes coming through. Maple Street. Move, move, move.
Is that Dilton?
More Hickory? Look, it's pancakes.
Delivery King.
Will you sign my phone, please?
It looks like Bowman is. They're showing that Bowman is not far from SVG either. But, I mean, no matter what, everybody's going to have to pit again. That's my worries about it.
Been a fun weekend in Mexico City. Next week off to Pocono. Triple header weekend. Trucks on Friday. FS2, FS1 with the coverage there. CW
Truck race for Pocono starts at 5. Hmm.
qualifying on Friday. 12:30 Saturday. We're racing Sunday. 2 o'clock Eastern time. I'm looking forward to next weekend too.
Actually, Pocono was a blast. Great racetrack. Brought a lot of action all weekend long.
Cup Series racing today, presented by Chewy. 24 coming to 23 laps to go. Shane Van Gisbergen out front. Alex Bowman, Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek, Chase Elliott the top 5. Let's get some updates from pit road. Start with Kim.
Yeah, Cole Custer running in that 6th position. When I talked to crew chief Aaron Kramer this morning, he said the car stays safe and pace, but we're not thrilled with the balance. But they have used strategy to their advantage throughout the course of the race. This team has had a very challenging season. Now in position for their first top 10 of the year. And Trevor, we got to remember, Cole Custer is a 2-time winner on road courses in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Another good guy in the Xfinity Series on road courses has showed promise in the Cup Series as well as Chris Buescher here in the 17th. Really good all weekend on the long run, but on this run, he's had to play defense. Really free off of turn 3, losing a lot of time. I'm starting to feel sprinkles out here on pit road as well, Marty.
Trevor, Ross Chastain is the perfect example of how a well-timed caution at a road course can change your day. Remember, it was this stage 3, where he got spun around in the stadium section. He was 31st after that. Then they pitted at lap 63, caught the caution at the right time, and showing the speed in this one car. Chastain told me yesterday, I'm still a student when it comes to road courses, Adam. I would say that today's session has gone pretty well for that one team. No doubt about it.
Think about the opposite. You know, Marty just talked about how far behind Chastain was. Well, Gibbs was leading. So
They say they're calling for sprinkles there.
great job, you know, first off pit road. It just hasn't gone anywhere in this traffic.
Gibbs has not progressed
31, Cole Custer coming into
at all.
Buescher would love to get in this run off this corner to be able to make a pass down here in turn 1, but let's just see how hard it is for them to get the power down.
What's up, Zombie?
You got to think about the aero disadvantage.
How's it going?
It's a bit of an oval style turn as you're throughout the cup. And a huge power disadvantage.
Oh, man.
They said that we are going to reduce a tremendous amount of horsepower because of the spinner air. They said when you get behind the car in front of you, because remember the air goes in that radiator inlet, is that it drops even more. So I think that's
Busher is all over the back of Custer
would now force as much as it is just more power. But
for 6.
acceleration, I would tend to lean more towards the
Yo Money's on SVG. He's leading.
Cole Custer striking distance into turn 4.
54 is going to dive it on the one and let him go.
Ambitious move, just not going to be on the right side of the line heading into the next turn. Kind of puts you on the outside of the next corner. He's running out of options, running out of
Gibbs is struggling. He was leading the race. Caution came out, pitted, and he still hasn't progressed. Michael McDowell is basically trying to make a move on Gibbs for a spot. Oh! McDowell tapped Gibbs a bit in the quarter panel. Entertaining? I think the race is entertaining. Yeah, Chase Elliott is slowly getting there. Slowly. I really want a good finish for Bowman. If he can win this, that'd be fantastic. We just need something. McDowell getting pressure from Briscoe. Like I said, I just want Bowman to have a win or a great finish. We just need points. I just want points. Oh, McDowell is. It's like he's struggling a bit. Blaster. Streets of Chicago is going to be really fun. Unfortunately, just letting y'all know, I'm not going to be able to do a live reaction for Atlanta for the Cup race because I'll be at South Boston Speedway for the Thunder Road 200. So just want to let everybody know about that. Yeah, I'm flying to Pennsylvania, and a buddy of mine's gonna pick me up from the airport, and we're gonna go to Dover. And SVG is doing such a good job right now. As long as Southwest provides for that airport, you're good. You're fine. As long as I can, because I take Southwest all the time, pretty much, because it's just a really good airline. And it's just great. It's just a good airline.
downforce, which I agree with you, is an advantage for the driver of the 88.
And then we get back to Alex Bowman. If you have a driver like the 88 winning and moving that cut line, Bowman, who lost a chunk of points last week with that crash in Michigan, needs his second place finish. He needs that good result today. Look at the run over the last three finishes, losing so many points to the cut line. This car was very comfortably in a position to make the playoffs. Now they're going to be, if they come out here as we run right now,
18 to go.
the cut line. So this is critical for them to be able to hold this track position to the end of the race.
We celebrated SVG. Why not celebrate Alex Bowman? Another driver that found success a year ago in the streets of Chicago. It was an unbelievable battle in the wet. Bowman was on wets, Reddick on dries. Reddick was running him down, but he makes a mistake late in the race. Right there, just barely hits that wall. That was the difference. Bowman went on to win, secure the spot in the playoffs. It was an absolute huge win for Bowman. A lot of people had him wrote off. People didn't think he'd go back to victory lane, but this is what he does in his career. No one picks him, no one shines a light on him, yet he continues to win a race or two every year.
A quiet confidence from Alex Bowman. Put himself in a great position here. We talked about it after a rough slide lately. I mean, last week was what it was, but if you go back last month, 6 weeks, they've just had a lot of bad things happen, and that's why they were even a part of that bubble conversation coming into today.
You know, Adam, I have to ask, Trevor has been telling us all weekend long about the work these drivers have been doing to these altitudes. We've been covering
Bowman is losing ground. Look, John Hunter Nemechek's up in 5th.
60 is the longest we've worked. We've been in the cars now for a couple hours. You start, you know, that cardiovascular fitness, that drain of the high elevation. This is when added the frustration, Dale, that you keep bringing in, that Gibbs has been following this bumper for the last 10 laps. You know, all of that starts to add up to the point where he's going to get frustrated.
I don't know where Suarez is. He's somewhere.
Let's go down to Kim.
John Hunter Nemechek having a great day running the fifth position.
Look, it's crazy. They just show Kyle Larson's position, and he's got the fastest lap. That's crazy. And he's like 39 laps down.
The tire fall, but as we talk about Legacy and their slow climb to get better, yes, the tools there have gotten better, but really Travis Mack has been so good for John Hunter because he doesn't overwhelm his driver with a lot of information. He tends to condense things down and give John Hunter a few select bullet points to focus on, and that is certainly paying off.
Great comeback after recording his first DNF of the year last weekend at Michigan. Prior to that, though, the team showing speed each and every week. Legacy Motor Club is an organization that takes so many good strides. And from one Toyota team to another, you're right on board with Ty Gibbs, who continues to ride ninth behind Ross Chastain.
And you have to wonder at what point do they start to do something desperate in a braking zone or in a position where you typically might not see a pass. Losing a little bit of ground to that one car through the S's, that 54 not changing the direction really well through the S's. You have to wonder if maybe he slipped some tires during this stint. It's actually taken away some of the turn this car has through those corners. But right here, when does somebody run out of patience and just dive bomb into this corner on the inside, just forcing a pass? As we get later and later in this run, well, we talk about every position is a point. Well, remember, there's a point for the fastest lap. Kyle Larson
Yeah.
TKO'd by the 8 car in that wreck down to turn 1. Well, look at this. They've built this car, rebuilt this car, adjusted this car, keep sending Kyle Larson out on the racetrack, and he's now run the fastest lap of the race. 39 laps off the pace, but he, at the moment, is picking up that extra point. I'm not sure I love that somebody can get that point 39 laps off, but hey, Kyle Larson, Cliff Daniels, they didn't make the rule. They just raced within it. So I appreciate the tenacity of this 5 car, and if they get this point, who knows will this may matter in the regular season standings, Marty.
And Steve, I want to give credit to Kyle Larson for that because
I really like that Valvoline paint scheme. Suarez is 19.
Daniels, what's the fastest lap of the day? And he's had all this clean racetracks. That's been their focus this entire time. Hey, let's go set that fastest lap of the day, and it worked.
Well, they lost the regular season championship a year ago by 1 point, so never know when they're going to add up.
And he's chasing his teammate right now for the regular season title in 2025 as they run 62 behind William Byron. We talked about the wild card races that are coming. That's why, as you said, you want to get every point you can to keep yourself in the game. There you see those regular season standings.
Dang, Byron's leading the regular season standings.
Suarez, 19th is where he is in the running order.
And you know, when you win the regular seasons, trophy, you get like, was it 30 more points, 30 bonus points or something?
Earlier in the day, and they had to go to a backup battle for a couple hours. Smart clock to be able to put this car together, put it on the grid. This was the same car that Justin Allgaier had used as a backup in Chicago to run in the top 10. So the Jimmy Motorsports team did a good job putting the car on the racetrack.
Bella's getting pressure from Bowman.
Place is now turned into a brawl between the 20 and the 48.
20 and the 48, battling very hard.
You're Alex Bowman. You know, Bell's got 3 wins, right? But if you're Bowman, you cannot afford to get spun out here and lose a bunch of positions.
Oh, watching the braking of the 48. He's getting everything he could out of the braking zone right there. You see the car kind of dancing around just a little bit. And he's a little bit offline, so the 20's going to be all over him until he can sort that out and get right on line. He's offline again, high here, low entry into this corner. This sets the 20 up for a pass right here. Getting to the inside. Now he's going to be on the outside of turn 11.
Yeah.
There you go, just you and him. 48's just going to lay that. Look, the 48's probably sitting there thinking, my tires are done. I can barely hold you off. I'm going to wreck myself trying to do it. I don't want you to wreck me unintentionally. So he gives it the spot. And they have such a gap to the next car. They don't want to give up a ton of time battling each other and allow the 9 of Chase Elliott to climb into this battle.
And if you told him, okay, here's the deal, we're going to have a new winner.
All right.
So points on the cut line, he'd say, I'll take that too, right? Speaking of the 9, let's get an update on Chase Elliott, Trevor.
Yeah, we just came through the stadium section there, guys, and that's where Chase Elliott is losing his time. He can match Shane Van Gisbergen all the way around the track until they get to turn 11. The next time he comes by, you got to check it out. He uses all the racetrack tricks way out wide like he would do at Sonoma. That sets him up a little bit bad for his angle through 12. Loses a little bit of time through there.
On board right here, kind of this is the 5, 6, 7 combination. Down this straightaway, we're now heading. This is into 4, excuse me. And 2 and 3, there's so many different switchbacks, it's easy to get lost. Now we're heading into 4, this long sweeper.
Chase likes a little diamond there. Driving car deep in
Currently not nothing right now that I'm aware of. Well, actually there is, but it's expensive. It's Dale Jr.'s 2017 promo 164 car, and you can only get that car at the Lionel warehouse. Excuse me, when it was open to the public, and somebody had it for like $230, like $250 for it. And I want to get that one because I don't have it, and there's not that many out there. There is not many of them.
Stevie talked about mental concentration. We're in the midst of our longest green flag run of the day. This race approaching 3 hours. You start thinking about all that. 13 to go, got a green flag feel. You just got to make sure that you're mentally in the game down the stretch.
And if you're a crew chief, you need to be asking your driver what he needs as you see McDowell drive.
McDowell on the inside of Gibbs.
Look back maybe 2 weeks in a row now and ask what could have been cars that maybe could have won the race.
Got 13 more, but give me all you got.
13 more. If the caution comes out, what do you do? Right? I mean, there's 30-something cars on the lead lap. I think tires would matter. I don't know if you're 88 car, if you can pick from the lead, but somebody in the top 5 or 10 is going to come to pit road, and that'll bring everybody behind.
Everybody will come down pit road if a caution comes out.
You know, not just behind the wheel, but mentally as a crew chief, you just got to always be thinking, maybe it's a short run. Okay, maybe put more air in my tires. What do I need for a short run? Does my car come in? How can I help my driver? You know, there's a mental checklist that's fatiguing but required, and it just keeps moving in your mind.
But I would also say, adding on to that, the residual impact of the weekend and the travel and just logistically everything that goes into this that steals some of that mental concentration that you now have to put behind you and finish the job.
And you had to put you behind you at the green flag. That's when I joined Corey and Carl down at the desk. We talked about that. And as amazing as this trip has been, and amazing as the crowd is, at some point it has to become just a race. It can't be more than that for the competitors, because at allow your mind to take the other things in. It's replacing something else in your focus. And this is where it kind of gets in that doldrum, right? Single file. Everybody is close enough that if you make a mistake, you're going to lose a spot. And we heard Kyle Larson say how difficult this racetrack was.
Look at the top 10. It's not just the drivers that are up there, but the organization. Got a real nice mix. Holland, Gibbs, Hendrick, Legacy, Haas Factory Team, RMK.
I did watch the Earnhardt documentary.
A lot of different organizations
It was really good.
finish it up in Mexico City.
Well, if you go a little bit deeper back, right, you see William Byron come right here, then Jones, and they have Dinger, and then this green elite car right here, Bubba Wallace. You know, the running order is going to say 16th, but when you look at the points, 13th and plus 58 above Cedric Logano, that's what you and I talked about, Dale. And if you move that red line up 2 or 3 spots with a couple new winners, Bubba feels like he's good in the points, but these last 12 laps of Mexico, right? Can he hold those 4 cars off? Can he save those 4 points of the guys that are behind him? Those are the difference makers when you get to the end of the regular season.
And here's the other thing I would say about that. I'm curious to get your reaction, Dale.
Bo Wallace has been finishing pretty good the last 2 races.
Some positive there today, find some rhythm. You get that road racing mode, and there can be some carryover when you get to Chicago, Sonoma, and on down the line.
Absolutely. Another car back there in the back of this line, the 60 of Priest right here coming into the screen. Won the first stage and had a strategy. It would likely have cycled him back toward the front of the field, had a penalty late in this race. He's trying to claw his way back to the back of the pack, and this is going to be one of those days where you're going to think,
You know, it's insane how Brian Priest is still going, man, Hosevar is struggling.
and he thought he could have gotten the pole. He actually slowed down on that first lap because he was catching the car in front of him too fast. He didn't want to impede.
If they ever do another documentary, I don't know who else they would. I mean, shoot, a Jeremy Mayfield one would be really interesting. I wouldn't mind them doing that. And I wish Jerry Mayfield was back in NASCAR.
Those 10 stage points, and he said before the race, those might be very valuable. They will indeed be very valuable. But Steve, the biggest thing that's going to change for Ryan Preece's playoff picture is the fact that SVG is
Stage points.
tied at that cut line coming into this race, and if SVG hangs on right now, he's projected to be 27 below the cut line.
Yeah, and I don't believe that's the last new winner we're going to see in the regular season. So you're definitely going to have to try to continue.
What happened to Hosevar?
Let's see what happens in 77. Hosevar, oh boy, just deep in
Oh, just deep in the corner.
Please, though, it's not the 47.
Gets in the 47. All right.
Didn't like what happened in Nashville, but he definitely isn't going to like what's happening here. That is not going to work between the two.
Yeah.
Some implications post-race.
I can see Stenhouse going to meet Carson after this.
Promotional work for the race at Dover that's coming up next month. And he was over near the statue, the Rocky statue.
And oh, Chastain got booted by Briscoe.
Paint forced out there.
Yeah, NASCAR will typically look at that and not penalize the driver that gets tagged and sort of has
I've been to Kannapolis when I was really young. Really young.
You've got to be prepared for the unknown. Officiating unknowns have come into play here because the drivers just find
Oh man.
didn't know existed. Certain things unfold on track, and NASCAR's done a nice job this weekend buttoning everything up.
This is aggressive right here. These guys have been around each other for the last 30 laps, beating on each other through the corners. Continue. How about the work by these teams to make sure the engine stays cool and the brakes heading into this hip-hop brake fade is going to be a big situation. I'm sure the DRB drivers are dealing with, less than optimal braking, but they're doing such a great job. You can't tell by this battle that they.
Oh man. Oh man, Chastain. Chastain is blocking the crap out of McDowell.
Say to one of McDowell. McDowell's like, hey, if you block, you pay. I'm going to send you into this corner. You're not going to like it.
He was going to send him too.
That's what happens. And Briscoe's going to fill the spot and make sure. Oh,
Uh-oh. Dang, Chastain is back. The Chastain is finally back. Oh man, he's getting in the grass. Yo, Chastain is driving like a freaking animal. Chase got by Bowman. I mean, if we get a top 10, I'll be really happy. It's kind of frustrating. Larson on pit road, going a lap down.
Understanding the balance of patience and aggression, when to go and when to put some in the tank. And as a crew chief, you can always see the big picture. A couple of good road racers here going at it. 17 is Busher, 71 McDowell for 7th on track.
Dallas been trying to make the most of the day. Doing a nice job. Relatively clean looking car versus some of the others. I mean, they all have damage.
Felt like he could win today. Qualified 5th. Great practice on Friday.
25 lap green flag run, currently the longest of the day. 7 to go. That'll be the biggest test for man and machine that we've seen.
Freaking bug flew in my eye.
Talk about SVG using the heel and toe technique and basically using the clutch on downshifts. So this is Chicago. These are the cameras we had in the car in Chicago. He no longer lets us use these cameras because he doesn't want to give this trick away. Now, drivers can learn heel and toe, right? That's not so foreign to a lot of road racers. Many of them know how to do that technique, but how he uses the clutch on the decel or entry to a corner to keep the rear tires from locking up under braking, things like that. It allows him to get in the corner maybe a little deeper, a little more under control. It also allows the car when he releases the clutch to turn better. It pivots, turns the car into the corner. That's something that the V8 supercar guys, they do their entire career. So what he's learned, this technique that he's brought here, is something that only he knows. And it is an advantage. And we talk about how the Indy 4 can match his time early in the run. So on sticker tires, these guys can compete. Over the course of the run, his technique saves brakes, saves tires. So he has better performance in the braking zones. He has more lateral grip on lap 40 than the rest of the field. That's where we see him shine. And you take him to a racetrack where nobody else has run, he's going to be faster. He's got a God-given talent. He's just going to be one of the quicker cars. And that God-given talent should be celebrated because it's just like when we take Kyle Larson or Tyler Reddick to Miami and they run the wall and everybody talks about how they're just better.
Man, SVG has put 11 seconds on second place.
Because of their talent. And they're not all the same. It's not a blueprint, right? Everybody has a strength. Some have some weaknesses. This battle right here continues. Busher loses another spot to the 19 of Briscoe.
Briscoe up to 8. Nice late rally for a driver that was in the weeds early.
Look at this. Ty Gibbs just continues to fall, right? He's now back to 13th. William Byron's got by him. He is on the bumper of Chastain. Yeah, Byron's actually going to come out of here probably with a decent result after climbing through the field here late. That's some pretty good success. Kim, you got something on the 54?
Yeah, I think some people might be surprised that we haven't seen him make more headway like we did with Chase Elliott, but he used up those rear tires very early in this run and just so lacking complete rear grip.
Well, that answers the question on where the pace is for Ty Gibbs late in this race. One of the cars that really had
Got 5 to go.
at times more speed than Shane Van Gisbergen in the 88.
It would be nice for a caution.
Chastain sliding that car around over the last handful of laps started to take its toll. And the smooth nature of the driver like William Byron, like Chase Elliott, that sort of hindering way, right? Alex Bowman, that's starting to pay off late in this race as they seem to have more tire, more lateral grip, more braking abilities. Oh, he's really getting after it right there. Smoked that right front tire in that 24.
See a lot of battles for position. And if you're Shane Van Gisbergen, you're like, oh, this don't we need a caution, right? Guys, you do what you got to do, but just make sure we keep things on the pavement. I do not need to see the yellow flag. Trevor?
Yes, Steve, you always talk about the fuel tax with the puppets. Michael McDowell was one of those guys that didn't win on fuel earlier. So in this run, he has had to manage that fuel mileage a little bit. Just on the radio, though, Travis Peterson telling him, go get that 42. Let's get a top 5. You're good on fuel now. I was wondering, his pit stop was very quick. I thought he needed some fuel, but a great job by the driver in the 71. Communicated well with his crew chief, and it's amazing how well these drivers can make up time anymore. They're so good at not just going fast, but this whole new world of fuel management that's required at basically every track we go to. Every driver has their own little system, but they're becoming very good at saving it. Talk about those points. McDowell's 18th where he runs currently, just 45 back. So, that is for the new winner of SVG. We showed you that.
Look how you leave there on the map. You're doing exactly what you're doing.
He's doing exactly what you're doing. We showed the variety of racetracks coming. McDowell has to be excited. You see him reach up. That's adjusting the brake knob. Probably changing the brake balance. Now he reaches down with a downshift.
I would say, though, in relation to points, they're kind of in that no man's land, which makes these races difficult, Steve, because you want to go get the points if you can. But as we talked earlier when we were going through all the strategies, you really can't chase the points and a win. And the win is it, right? That is the automatic ticket punch to the playoffs. However, when you're 45 out, which direction do you go? And it will become more and more clear as we get down the road, and maybe we will know when we hit Chicago and Sonoma, as Byron looks for another one, racing with Blaney in turn 4.
He's going to get the inside here and take that spot away. Blaney's not going to argue too much as they start doing to the
Byron took 10th away from Blaney. Ooh, 16 almost hit that wall.
This evening or this afternoon after being taken out nearly altogether in that turn 1 wreck. Huge damage on the back of this race car, but real gutty performance out of the driver of the 16 car, Collie.
Gutty and showing off his talent when it comes to this style of racing. 3 career wins on the road for A.J. Allmendinger.
Oh, Chastain and Bubba, they're going to argue over this position in turn 12. Chastain's going to try to peel him off. Bubba says not so quick. Still there? Bubba's going to get in right here. Chastain just starting to bleed time. Balance of that car is going away. All the drive, all the lateral grip, no rear grip in that one car.
Big for Bubba, who's 57 points above the cut line. Maintain the advantage.
Well,
seconds.
Think about too, it's about 8:30 over in Australia on the West Coast. They started watching this race hours ago. Much like Daniel Suarez, he has lots of people in the country of Australia that are watching him, cheering him to victory this moment.
You heard Marty say earlier that he was reaching out to Max Verstappen to get some insight about racing in the rain. Well, maybe Max gave him some insight racing in the dry as well. He knows how to dominate a race, and that's what SVG is doing here currently.
Yeah, Shane told me last year when he would go to a track for the first time when he was running in the Xfinity Series, he would always have a weekly call with Marcus Andrews and get the lowdown on what are you thinking going to these venues. I have so much respect for a driver that performs at such a high level that is willing to put his ego beside and say, even though I have plenty of knowledge, I want to gain a little more, and he is that guy. A very humble approach for Shane Van Gisbergen, 2 laps away from career win number 2.
I think he saw such a great opportunity for himself to win here and didn't want to leave any stone unturned. And who, if you get a chance to talk to Max, who wouldn't take that opportunity? He said he didn't like the rain. We knew we might have rain today. He was seeking out more information to be able to be prepared for something like that. And he's paying it off.
42 John Hunter Nemechek. I know they gouged stuff by him right there, but this 42 car, Legacy Motor Club, him and Eric Jones. I mean, I'm starting to see consistent improvement. Different track styles, different, sometimes it's overall speed, sometimes
I mean, McDowell even won a pole this year, I think. Hosevar won a pole.
inside the top 6 with just a couple laps to go.
Custer's up there looking for his first top 10. Tyler doing some good things as well in the form of Michael McDowell. Here he is through 14 and 15. He'll see the
Alrighty. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Credit One Bank.
White flag right here, one more. No mistake.
Got to be a great feeling. This is why you put a guy like this behind the wheel full time at the Cup level, because you know he can deliver on the road, put himself in playoff position.
this will be the easiest little junior lap he'll run around this racetrack. Not put the car in really any kind of a situation that's going to be difficult. A little bit of traffic in front, but he doesn't really need to push for that.
First points paying race for the Cup Series outside the U.S. since 1958. And an international driver in position to go get the checkered flag. SVG, 36 years old.
36 years old.
Had the lead late in the Watkins Glen. It was taken back by Chris Buescher. And I wondered if they had all caught up. You know, you've got 2 great times to come to a brand new racetrack, and I think the 88 and SVG right here is kind of putting his exclamation point on. You might have caught up at certain tracks, but a track like this, he's still, without a doubt, head and shoulders above the field on this.
He's just keeping it clean.
Stadium, portion of the course for the final time. Take it slow and easy with the lap traffic.
And look at this. SVG, a.k.a. Shane Van Gisbergen, 3-time Supercars champion, is going to win in Mexico City. Congratulations. I mean, Cup win number 2, and Bowman got 4th. I'm happy. We needed that. We needed that finish. So I'm happy. It's not a win, but it's an improvement from the last couple races he's been dealing with.
And he entered the weekend 33rd in points, 130 below the cut line. He's now got a spot in the playoffs, the 10th driver to win this year.
I wonder, it would be cool if they get all the Trackhouse guys together and just do a big burnout. Doing a huge burnout. I want to see Suarez and yep. Great weekend for Trackhouse. Great weekend for Trackhouse and great weekend for Junior Motorsports.
There'll be a happy lunch in Auckland, New Zealand. It's 10:44 a.m. there now. That's a great way to celebrate lunch with a winner in Mexico City. Marty's down there for the celebration. Welcome to the playoffs, Shane Van Gisbergen. The man from New Zealand delivers here in Mexico. You told me yesterday a win fixes our year, but you faced so much adversity this entire weekend when you think about it. The travel issues, not feeling well before the race, and then the rain today. What was the biggest challenge?
Yeah, he did.
What a week. I'm really enjoying myself here. I felt pretty rubbish today. Leaking out both holes. That wasn't fun, but thank you to Safety Culture at Trackhouse, Chevy, and ECR Engines. Our car was amazing. Like, I think the 54 was close, but that last thing, man, what a pleasure just ripping lap after lap and watching them get smaller in the mirror. Unreal.
I've never heard a driver say, stop telling me to slow down. Was this maybe the best race car you've ever sat in?
Oh, it's certainly up there. I've been privileged to have some great ones in my time, but yeah, when I go slow, I just lose concentration. So I'm just trying to stay in a rhythm and a routine. And Josh and Stephen are doing a great job keeping me calm and focused. And man, that's epic.
We were hanging out this morning. You were texting your good friend, Max Verstappen. You were texting Max Verstappen. Your talent was clear today, but did he give you any tips that wound up helping?
Yeah, a little bit in the wet and just what lines to take and how to approach it. And yeah, what a guy. So don't know how he went today, but hopefully he went well. And hopefully I get this thing over the fence.
I hope the leg is good because this is going to be a big kick, Shane. Shane Van Gisbergen with a special celebration. The kick of the footy.
Oh man, that's a
And it makes the picnic area.
makes it into the picnic area.
Shane Van Gisbergen. That's a souvenir to take home.
That's awesome.
On display. Outstanding for Shane Van Gisbergen.
Saw Ricky Stenhouse and host Sparky did it today.
Uh-oh. Ricky got it in the Reservoir.
Upset.
He's had enough.
Played a couple of weeks ago in Nashville. The carryover is real. Road course racing will produce some frustrating endings.
Yep.
And now we head down to the stage. Danielle, Carl, and Corey.
Smells like burnt rubber down here. That was one hell of a burnout.
That was interesting to watch. But thank you all for watching this live reaction. I'm happy Bowman got fourth. We got a top 5. We need points. Next week is Pocono. Pocono is going to be really fun to do a live reaction. And just a reminder, I'm not going to be home for Atlanta, which I will remind everybody for that. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this live reaction, hit that like button and subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR live reactions. You can follow me on X and TikTok at SmokeCarpet13. You can follow me on Instagram and Threads at NicholasCarpet13. Thank you all so much. I love every single one of y'all. And just remember, stay gold. See y'all next week.